Time to slow things down, see what's happening in the 608 this morning. It's more important now, maybe more than ever, to focus on your mind and body during the pandemic.
So this morning, Josh Breider takes us to a local yoga studio and gets some advice on self-care.
Good morning, everyone. We're coming to you from Dragonfly's Middleton studio, and we're actually in the hot studio today, so it's nice and warm in here. We're going to bring in Sam Brenner. She is one of the yoga instructors here. First off, thanks for welcoming us in. I love yoga. It's like part of my life, and obviously pretty important to you too.
Yes, yeah, and welcome. We're glad to have you here. We've slowly been working the heat back up now that we've reopened, and that we're still practicing with masks on and things. So it's nice and warm in here for sure. It feels good.
So over the last year, you've really had to adapt with COVID. How are things operating for you guys right now?
We pivoted right away with COVID and started Dragonfly On Demand. So started filming classes and starting to build a library there. So now that we're back in person, some of our classes are also live streamed simultaneously with the live in person. Not all of them, and if you're in class, you don't have to be on camera. We have it marked off on the floor, so the tape around the room will say live if you're on camera or not, so you definitely have that choice. So it's been nice. We started out with, no one in here, just filming, adding people back. The capacity with the new mandate has gone up a little bit, so we're able to have up to 23 people at this location.
So we live very busy lives. You're going to run us through a couple of supported poses. So what are we going to do this morning?
Sure. So we're going to use a bolster with a pillowcase over it, of course. If you have a pillow at home, you can definitely use one as well. This is a nice gentle hip opener. It's deer pose. Okay. So you'll take your bolster, your pillow, something supported, right up against your right hip, and your right thigh would be parallel to the top of your yoga mat. Okay. Right foot inside your left thigh, just kind of making that nice sort of hurdler's position. You'll turn yourself to square your sternum over your bolster as best you can, and then just start to gently fold yourself over. So if you have extra pillows at home or you have a yoga block, you can support your forehead, other things holding here. This is a really nice, gentle hip opener. Another nice thing that you can do is, especially with low back issues, we can take it into a supported bridge position. So you'd lie down on your back, snuggle that bolster right underneath your sacrum where it feels comfortable. And your feet can stay flat on your mat here as you rest, or you can walk your feet away. This is going to be a little more intensity in this back bend. And then try to walk your shoulder blades together. Maybe close your eyes, let your tongue fall away from the top of your mouth. It's a really nice way to relax and energize. Last but not least, we'll take our feet straight up to the sky. This is a supported legs up the wall. You can do this with a regular yoga block as well. This is my favorite way to do it, with an extra supportive pillow or bolster.
So with the beauty of yoga, you have obviously these supported, very slow poses. There's kind of something for everyone, right?
Yeah, these are really nice, just restorative things, and can always make things as active as you would like to too, but it's good, especially at the end of the day. Lots of different stressors in our lives right now, with still having to adjust to different changes and lifestyles.
So next half hour, you're going to run us through a little flow, is that right?
Yeah, we'll work on a little standing series flow, a little more energizing, some twisting aspects to that one as well. So that'll be really nice.
All right, well, Sam, thank you so much. And again, we'll be back here in our next half hour, and we're going to get a little bit more yoga on. We'll send it back to you guys.
Did you learn something there, Mr. Stanford?
Yeah, those are some good poses that I didn't know.
I am not a yogi, so that would be a little tough for me.
All those things sounded like my body needs them.
Yes, yes. Post 30. Yoga, not a bad idea.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. You can reach out to him either on social media or shoot him an email for a chance to be featured.